Alright, welcome back to the channel. Anthem, the Anthem beta is here, which, holy shit, this game is kind of addicting, I'm not even gonna lie. But also, I will say this, it has high potential, but if it comes out in the state it is now, and this is actually the full game of Anthem, that's gonna be very pathetic, that's all I can say. So before I get the full game, or if I get the full game, I'm gonna look how it is at launch. If there's a lot more content than what was in this demo, then yeah, I'll get the full game. But I'm between this game and Jump Force, which every gamer knows that this industry is very like, we just want your money. We don't give a shit about the player base usually. That's why I'm still around with Fortnite, because as many people say that Epic doesn't care about their fan base, they really do. Like, if you honestly look at it, when we say we want something, we usually get it. Regardless of what it is, we usually get it. But anyway, I get off track. Pretty much Anthem is very... sorry, voice has been bad the past couple days. But Anthem's been very controversial, especially with this new leak that came out, which, I mean, it's fair. I mean, EA is attached to this game, and that scares people. Same with BioWare. Supposedly they fucked up with Mass Effect Andromeda, which I didn't play the game. I've seen a lot of glitches and all that with the game, and I think that's oh man, that's undeserving of being called a good game. But I'll say the only thing we didn't have access to was some stuff in the Forge and the full map in free play, which is understandable. The map looks gorgeous. That's all I can say. There's a lot of variety in this map too, which is something that they promised. And one thing they also promised is a lot of activities, events, animals, other players. I hope we get that. I really do, which is something I hope we get, but we might not get it, because I played the demo. I know it's a demo, but one thing I've learned about playing games for the past 5 years, playing games just straight up, is that demos usually, like the past couple years, if you play a demo, you're playing the full game. Like, there is no, you're only playing half the game. In about a month, the full game will be complete. Whether or not it's stable, we'll see. No, this is the full game. I know it is. Like, I played all kinds of demos, and then I played the actual game. I've played Fighters, I've played Xenoverse, I've played these different demos for games, and they're literally just straight up the game. Same with Battlefront 2, but Battlefront 2, they did impress me, because the demo only had 2 maps, and there's a bunch more maps in the game compared to the first game. But sorry guys, but yeah, this game, it has very high potential. That's all I can say. I want to wait, and I recommend everyone to wait for YouTubers and streamers to get this game and kind of get an idea for this game beforehand, and or unless you just really want this game, then get the game. I mean, it's your money, you do what you want to do, but I would recommend to wait, so you won't be like a month down the road be like, wow, I wasted my money on this game, I'm already bored. Or a week in the game, you could be bored. Because I'll be honest, I was running out of stuff to do. I was like scraping the bottom of the barrel to find stuff to do in Anthem. The beta was only out for 3 days. I probably clocked in maybe a good 4 or 5 hours into the beta between the 3 days. I didn't play that much, but I played a good amount to get an idea of the game. That's all I can say. But yeah, this I mean, I'll go into the javelins a little bit, because I think that's the one thing people are interested about. Is the javelins, I mean, you got your Colossus, which is your tank, your interceptor, your agile. He plays a lot like the hunter from Destiny. Your Ranger is like your Titan from Destiny. Your Storm is just like your Warlock. I mean, that's the closest thing I can really compare it to make a lot of you understand. Because I feel like a lot of Destiny players are looking into this game, which I did play Destiny 1. I skipped out on Destiny 2 because I played the beta for that. And like I said, you play a beta for a game, you most likely, that's the full game. That's the experience you're going to be having. Like if you play games every day, which a lot of gamers do, they play probably about an hour and a half, maybe 3, 4, 5 hours a day, depending on if they go to school, if they work, they got a family, stuff like that, just depending on the day. I know for me, I maybe, on a daily average, I game between 2 to 3 hours, maybe an hour and a half, depending on what I have to do, or even if I'm in the mood to game that day. Like there's days I don't feel like gaming, but you just never know. For a game like this, I feel like if they constantly update it though, there's a good 5 years behind it. It has potential to stay around for a long time. It's just, they have to treat it like a newborn, like they really do. If they don't treat it like a newborn, then if you don't cater to this newborn that is Anthem, then it's gonna fail. It really is. Like, it's gonna be just like Battlefront 2. It's gonna lack content. Well, I take that back. Battlefront 2 didn't lack content. It lacked consistent updates to bring people back. So once the initial content has been played through enough times, and you're like, alright, I'm done, I don't feel like there's much more really bringing me back, then those consistent updates keep bringing you back. Which, I mean, Anthem will have that. I know it will. They'll have their updates to bring people back. Every game does it. But they need consistent updates. Not even monthly. Like, this game needs, like, consistent. Not like Fortnite, like, every day or every week or whatever it is. But it needs at least an update every 2 to 3 weeks, at least, for a game like this. Like, they need to, whether it be a new gun, a new javelin, a new area of the map, maybe, like new enemies. Like, this game has high potential. I don't know what else could they add. New areas in the forge, maybe. Like, I don't know. They do, I don't know, what could they do, like in a free play mode? Like, they do have their events that goes on, but for the people out there that played the Anthem demo, open or closed, whatever, what do you think is possible, like, updates that they could have into this game? Which, I mean, I named a few off, but I mean, there's a lot of creative minds on the internet, so go at it. If someone comes across this video and wants to comment, go ahead, comment something. I want to read it. But getting back on track though, yeah, the consistent updates, and like, if they don't have that, this game's gonna fail. It really is, because I already foresee this game's gonna have a rocky start. People are gonna be bored of it, like how oh, that's a perfect example. Red Dead Redemption 2 with the online portion. People were digging the story mode. People beat it really fast because there was hype for it. And then the online has nothing to it. Like, there's stuff to do in the online, but there's nothing really bringing you back. Like, that's kind of how I've been with Red Dead 2 online. It's not even like people just sitting here hating on Red Dead. It's just like, I'm not trying to be a part of that bandwagon. I want to play Red Dead. But it's like, when you go on there and you gotta become a level 14 to fish, it's like, what am I fishing for? Money? Okay, what do I need to get with money? I need to get guns. Guns for what? Like, what do I need to do in Red Dead Online? Like, GTA, there was kind of like an endpoint, quote unquote. The high-end apartment, the nice cars, being rich, that was the endpoint in GTA Online. Red Dead doesn't really have an endpoint. It's just kind of like you just dick around with your friends and make money. There is no actual endpoint. And with GTA, they added to this endpoint by adding in like import, export, cargo, and stuff like that. All those different things. But I mean, I don't know. Anthem has high potential. Like I've said before, high potential. And I hope this game gets the recognition it does deserve when it deserves that recognition. Maybe when the full game comes out, shit, it'll prove me wrong and hopefully everyone else wrong. I hope Anthem is that game that puts EA and BioWare in people's minds again. Like, hey, they're actually wanting to do good. They actually want to make good games. I hope that's the case. But who knows? I mean, the gameplay's solid, though. I'll tell you that. The map looks beautiful. The gameplay's solid. There's a lot of variety in free play. Like, I mean, you obviously you're gonna go around shooting people, but there's like the free play missions are easy to do. You kill people. You destroy areas. I mean, it's cool. It's really cool. And I say this with no hype because I was not hyped for Anthem. I'm still not hyped for Anthem. This beta did not really... It impressed me to the point of how smooth it played. But I think that was because of the closed beta about a week ago that happened. And everyone got to put their feedback into BioWare and EA to let them know. And supposedly the servers have gotten better, which is good. But I hope EA and BioWare listen to the community the best you can. I know it's hard to listen to millions and hundreds of thousands of people that's telling you do this, do that, but when there's majority wanting something, try to go through with it the best you can, please. Because Anthem is gonna be one of these games that it proves to everyone that game developers actually do give a shit, which I hope it does, but I don't know. We'll find out when it comes out. I think it comes out on February 14th. I don't know. If you all want to get it, go ahead. Your money, your time, your energy that you can put in this game. I mean, that's your call. I'm gonna just be wary about it because I've been ripped off by a lot of games and it's taken them years to get up off the ground. But I hope you all enjoyed the video. I know this was kind of like me rambling a little bit about Anthem, just kind of like my experiences with the game and what I think is going to happen, which, I mean, I hope everyone who played the demo enjoyed it, because I know I enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong. Just because I said I wasn't hyped for the game doesn't mean that I'm not excited for the possibility of what this game could bring out in people and what this game could be. I hope it's really good. I really do. Like, I'd play this game probably every day or once a week or something like that. Kind of like how I play Fortnite now, which, I mean, we need other games other than Fortnite. I think everyone can agree on that. We need variety. I'm not saying Fortnite should die and all that and fuck Epic and all that. No, I love Fortnite. I've been playing since the beginning, but we need other games than just Fortnite. But I hope you all enjoyed it. I'll catch y'all later. Deuces.